Isle Beach Farm speaking about the impacts this week's frost had on some of its crops. WWAY Celeste Smith joins us now in the studio with more. Hi Celeste, what kind of damage are farmers seeing in the area?
Hi Hannah, I spoke with Lauren-Gore, owner of Huckleberry-Farm, who says thanks to preparations made ahead of the frost, they only saw damage to one crop. Lauren-Gore says Huckleberry-Farm's biggest selling crop is flowers. While they fared well, their blueberry bushes took the hardest hit from the frost. She says they're not sure the full extent of the damage yet, but expects the bushes will still produce some blueberries this year.
And a lot of blueberry farms will spray their blueberries with water to kind of freeze it and protect the blooms from the frost. We have irrigation, but we weren't able to do that because if we turned on the irrigation, it would have gotten the flowers wet too, which was not something that we wanted to do. So for our blueberries, we checked them and we got a little bit of damage. It's kind of hard to tell at this point. There's a few of them that have turned brown in there. I can tell some of them were damaged and fallen off.
Gore says they have kept warm season plants in their greenhouse away from the rapidly changing temperatures and have been growing flowers that fare well in cooler temperatures in their fields. She says this year their flowers bloom 3 to 4 weeks earlier and they're having to adapt each year to challenges presented by frequent weather changes.
Going forward, we don't really know if that's going to continue all summer long or if we have a cold spell, then is there going to be a gap between these cool weather things and then the warm weather things. So it's just it's kind of a game of Mother Nature, and every year you just have to learn from it and do your best and adapt for the next year.
Earlier this week we spoke with Lewis Farms and Rocky Point about their preparations for the frost. They say it appears their preparations were successful and they saw minimum damage from the cold.